Guys, it's LW, and today I'm going to do something different and show off my comic book collection. This is the complete thing, and also this is the complete, just overall, collection and everything, including, my Marvel Legends and a couple other things I find cool. We got to start off with the Invincible corner. Ooh, shit. It's pretty cool. I have all of my favorite variant covers up here, some facsimiles of Invincible #1. We obviously have Rick, Carl, and Michonne, and a 3D printed Invincible logo. I also have a custom Invincible figure with a 3D printed Tech Jacket figure with Robot in the back, Walking Dead, and a Bloody Adam Eve McFarlane figure. I think. I don't know who made that. I think it was McFarlane. Okay. I also have 7 out of the 12 Invincible Ultimate Collection issue things. I want to get the rest of them. They're not really expensive. They're just a little more annoying to buy, so I kind of stopped getting them. I also have the Invincible Universe Battle Beast trade, the first Brit trade, Tech Jacket, the Invincible Universe, and the Compendium 1 and 2. I also have all 4 compendiums for The Walking Dead. I'm doing a reread, so that's why there's a little thing in the book, but amazing comic book series. I also have all 3 of the random trades that they made for the single issues or whatever, and the first trade for The Walking Dead. To my other shelf, I have my Marvel trade shelf. It's where I keep all my Marvel trades. I don't really like Marvel trades. I prefer to collect my Marvel stuff in single issues. So I have a lot of single issues and not a lot of trades. But I have a custom Cyclops omnibus thing. It's a little ugly, but it's pretty cool. I have the Secret Wars Marvel Legends Falcon, X-Men 2099 omnibus, X-Men Hidden Years omnibus, New X-Men trade hardcover thingy, Thor, She-Hulk, Marvel Zombies, Inhumanity, Ultimate Fantastic Four, a couple premiere collections, and then a couple Funkos. Saw in the beginning, this is every single X-Men or just Marvel Legends on one shelf that I have. Nothing really important to say. I need to work on my poses, but still pretty cool. Then we move on to DC, where it's a whole bunch of the New 52. I know the New 52 isn't that great. I thought it was okay. I want to collect every single trade paperback in the entire, New 52, including all the single issues of stuff that never got made into trades. There are a couple series that never got made into trades, but it's 2 complete full shelves of it. I just love the New 52. Some of the runs aren't that great, like I just said, but a lot of it is okay. Moving on to the bottom, there's a couple graphic novels and random just trades down here. Nightwing Year 1, Harleen, Watchmen, Doomsday Clock, and then my boxes for McFarlane figures. Other side of my room, we have the Black Clover Funko Pop collection and DC Funko Pop collection. I also have all 12 issues of JLA Year 1 on the wall, which is pretty cool. I love this run. It's probably one of my favorite JLA runs, and yeah. Then we have a start to a comic wall. It's still a work in progress, but we have some of my favorite covers I have here, like Ultimate Marvel Team Up #2, Absolute Batman #1, the Batman Day version, Absolute Superman #1, the Noir edition. We have Invincible #1 foil. We have Cable #1. I like young Cable, probably one of my favorite characters. We have a Scotty Young, I think Ultimates variant, I believe. I'm not so sure, but I thought this was pretty cool. I pulled this out of the blind bag. Believe this is a 1 in 100 or something like that. Still pretty cool. We have my new favorite DC Vertigo series, Bleeding Hearts. We have a Daredevil A cover #1, a giant size X-Men facsimile, a Superior Spider-Man issue number 9 signed by Mike Hawthorne, which is pretty cool. I got that recently. And then we also have one of my favorite characters, Jeff the Land Shark Rivals variant cover, which is still pretty cool. And we also have one of my favorite Catwoman covers up there. When we get to the best area here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 short boxes, and then one huge long box and a lot of manga and a lot of just issues sitting around because I'm reading it. But to keep this video short, this box is full of New 52 issues and Rebirth issues. This one, it's hard to do this with one hand. This one is full of current DC, like All In or Next Level titles or Vertigo issues, like Batwoman, Barrier Firestorm, the Batman, the current Batman run, Deadman, it's DC KO is in here, Supergirl is in here, Next Level, and the free comic book day stuff is in here as well. And in this box, which is on the other side, I have a complete box full of either Image comics or just like indie stuff. There's Dork obviously in here, Transformers, only the newer issues. I don't have any of the older ones. We have a newer one to Terminal, which is pretty good. I read that the other day. I got In Your Skin. I just started reading this one. Pretty interesting. Obviously, we have the singles for Invincible Universe Battle Beast. We have Red Coat in here. And then 10,000 Black Feathers, which is pretty cool. I recommend people reading that. And in all 5 of these short boxes, I'll just go through, not one by one, but just overall what's in them. We have, this is more modern and then Ultimate Universe stuff. Modern Ultimate Universe, not the old. There's an Ultimate Spider-Man number 1 variant. I think this is the B cover? A cover? It's definitely not the A cover. But I don't know. Pretty cool. There's Daredevil in here. There's Daredevil Woman Without Fear. The current Fantastic Four one. I have a full set of Scotty Young. I have the full, like, you know, connecting cover thing, which is pretty cool. Like, all of the current Fantastic Four run. Avengers Armageddon's in here. I have the Ultimate Universe, like I said. It's a good chunk of it. The only complete runs in here are, obviously, since my X-Men's my favorite team, Ultimate Wolverine's done, Ultimate X-Men is done, and weirdly I have Black Panther done too, even though that wasn't that great. But yeah, pretty cool. There's none back. And then in this box, this is a bunch of just random Marvel stuff again. Majority, all 4 of these boxes are just Marvel. The 5th one is actually DC. But there's Avengers vs. X-Men in here. There is some X-Men from 2013 to 2016 in here. There is the former, or the run before the current run of Fantastic Four in here. Just a whole bunch of just X-Men. And here there's Ultimate Marvel Team Up number 1, and then Ultimate Marvel Team Up stuff. Captain America Empire. There's Shang-Chi right there. A bunch of number 1s, and then just a bunch of just random. Like, there's the Fantastic Four. A bunch of just random stuff in here. Nothing really of interest. There's X-Men Blue, Wolverine in the X-Men, Magneto, X-Force. There's even an X-Force one still in bag. Miss Marvel is in here. There's Domino, Mosaic, Avengers Arena, and then, like, I think Uncanny Avengers. And here is the cool stuff. This is every single run that happened this year. That includes the X-Men. So obviously there's X-Men Outback 1 and 2. Oh my god, stay up. X-Men Outback 1 and 2. There's Bishop number 1 and 2 right here. Generation X-23 is in here. Moonstar. X-Men Apocalypse. X-Men United, which honestly is pretty good. I think people might overhate it a little bit. It's not too bad. It's definitely not the best, but it is pretty good. There is Psylocke Ninja in here. There is the Cyclops one, which was probably my favorite run, because I am a little biased, because he is my favorite X-Men and favorite Marvel hero. It was a really, really good run. We have the Rogue run in here, which was pretty okay. Magic and Colossus. The Gambit run here. We have Savage Land Rogue in here. We have Psy, which was also probably my second or third favorite run this year. Very, very underrated, and people need to read it. X-Men 97. X-Force. I think that there's the full Phoenix. Last one is just absolute peak. We have the All-In Special number 1. This is our first printing. We have Absolute Catwoman number 1. We have Absolute Catwoman number 2. Green Arrow number 1 and Green Arrow number 2. An Absolute Evil first printing. There is Absolute Batman number 1 probably. This is the full run except for I think the most recent one. I also have both annual, or there's only one annual. What the heck is this? I don't know. We have the first printing of the annual number 1. Then we also have Arc M first printing. We also have, I have a complete Flash first printing. I have every single issue. Every single issue here is a first printing of Flash. Wonder Woman, similar. I think I almost have a full run of first printings. Superman, not so much. I never really hear people talk about Superman. I don't know why. I think Superman is really good. I don't have a complete run of Martian Manhunter. And I do not have a complete run of Green Lantern. I am lacking there by a large margin. But I do have a lot of absolute singles in there. Finally, what y'all probably all been waiting for is the huge long box of just Krakoa X-Men. The only series that is in here is the X-Men from 2019 to 2024, I believe. So when it ended, I have nearly, I think, at least half of the Krakoa run. I think Krakoa was like 700 and something issues. I have about 320-ish. But yeah, I have House of X, Powers of X, obviously. X-Force up to issue 10. Hellions up to issue 10. Cable up to issue 10. Excalibur up to issue 17. Wolverine up to issue 10. Every single issue of Fallen Angels. I have X-Men, like the first run in Krakoa, up to 1 to 20, I believe. I have New Mutants 1 to 5. Marauders 1 to like 12 or 13. Way of X complete. I have the complete like giant size X-Men issues, if you know. I have a complete run of Jean Grey in here. I just put a tab as Magneto because Magneto has a couple series in here. But I have a complete run of Trial of Magneto. And then there's also one that just says Miss Marvel. Because there's multiple Miss Marvel series. I have the first Miss Marvel series complete. And then Dark Web in there as well. But my favorite single issue in this entire box See if I can find it. It's in the front because it's my favorite. Oh, whoa. You already saw it. The X-Men Jubilee Blood Hunt one-shot with the Scotty Young Phoenix cover. It is one of my favorite issues, and I love it. I got it for $4, as you can see. And yeah. And then, obviously, as you can see here, I have a whole stack of just random unbagged and boarded comics. I need to bag and board them. And then this is the stack of comics I'm currently reading, which is Major Bummer. This series has been popping off on TikTok recently, and I have all 15 issues. So yeah, I'm reading that as of right now. I might as well show off the movie collection, which is pretty tough. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I probably will start making more comic book content, but I just wanted to show off what I had. I do have a pretty good knowledge on the X-Men, so I'll probably make more videos about X-Men and current X-Men runs that I love and enjoy. And I'll probably do a video about what I read in the month of July. So thank y'all for watching. Peace out, and I'm gonna leave my Comic Geeks in the description if you want to follow and watch what I get. So I hope you all have a great day, and goodbye.